beat, baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kenny and some of you know me as Ruby. Whichever one you know me as, you already know that is my name. If you call me, I will answer. On today's episode, I'll be talking about the three C's of a relationship: communication, compromising, and compatibility. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be a relationship expert here. I just want to share the little that I have with you guys. Like, you know, the essence of this is living a legacy for the next generation. So I really don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to stop complaining that your partner doesn't call you or text you and all that. It doesn't work in all relationships. Just because couple A does this doesn't mean that couple B will do this. That's just because your friend's woman does this doesn't mean that you should expect this from your woman. Vice versa. So we need to not get things twisted. If your lady doesn't call you or text you like as often as you want, why don't you fill up that gap and do it as well? Like, do it. Let the roll. And if your man doesn't call you or do what you want, do it. So I've learned to understand that some women will actually do something and say, oh, my boyfriend did this, just for that feel. And I feel like if it's a smart boyfriend or something, like, he would understand that, oh yeah, my woman deserves this and all that. I keep telling people that there's no manual for a relationship. Like I said earlier, what works for A doesn't work for B. So you need to understand what your relationship is and what it entails. That is why from the very beginning we can't be having this conversation if there's no compatibility and chemistry. A lot of people tend to mix it up though. They mix it up. Our biggest problem is that we don't know what our partner wants. We don't even understand the essence of the beginning of the relationship, the root of the relationship. We need to get it that everyone wants a perfect and the most energetic, special Superman or Superwoman, and it just can't happen like that. There's no perfection. There's no perfection to human. There's no perfection attached to human, and there's never been and there will never be. We tend to expect our man to be this way and that way, and it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It does not. The first principle of relationship I always tell people is compatibility. It's compatibility. Learn to understand that your man, okay, do we have a connection? Are we that, if we get into this relationship, are we going to be that perfect, strong and all that? And you need to also understand, another thing that you need to also understand is communication. Communication is of utmost importance. It is very, very important that you communicate with who you are with, or your partner or your future partner. Let them understand that this is your personality, this is you, and this is what you like and this is what you don't like. A lot of people try to put up the good side of them just because from the beginning of the relationship. Then later in the relationship you find out their partner will be like, oh no, I never knew this was this person, I never knew this person was this way, I never knew that person was this way. But it's because, like I said, from the very beginning you both never found out if you're both compatible. In this generation that we tend to always jump into a relationship and let it flow the way it is. No, it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. There are procedures and there are steps to relationships, and if you jump from step A to step B, it's never gonna work. So that is why I always tell people that honestly you need to understand if your partner is what you want before, or your future partner is what you want before getting into it. I already talked about compromising, understanding that your partner is this way and that way, and try to fill in the gap. But if you follow the due process of a relationship, then from the very beginning you both will have communicated, understood each other, know that this is what your partner wants and this is what your partner doesn't like. Then the second step will be that your partner is compatible. You're both compatible, and then everything will be fine. So, and when you're in a relationship, compromising is of utmost importance. Like I said earlier, just because your partner doesn't do this don't expect perfection from your partner. Don't expect perfection from your partner. If your partner doesn't do it. Seriously, it helps. relationship takes a whole lot of sacrifice, and I wish everyone out there who is in a relationship the best of luck, and I hope that you all like have the ring on the finger, the ring finger on the ring, whichever way you guys put it, not like someone like us. So have fun, guys, enjoy your weekend. I love you all. Bye.